off of you. He's watching you. He knows exactly what you're feeling. He knows who's afraid in this room, who's angry. He knows what your temptations are. He loves you anyway. He knows that you feel alone, but he doesn't worry about that because he's got you in his hands. It's so funny. Culturally, we kind of freak out when people invade our space. But Jesus just invades our space. Right now, he's releasing healing in this room. Right now, there are people being healed in this room of arthritis. In fact, right now, there are people being healed who have pain right across the waistline of their belt, right there in their back. You're being healed right now. Wave your hand at me if you feel his presence. Right now, seriously. Okay, see, it's all over the place. You see, it's not a show anymore. You see, this next move of God is not about some great evangelist with a prayer line so you can worship him. Because God is jealous of his worship. This next move of God is a nameless, faceless revival. He can heal you without somebody praying for you. He can break sickness and disease off of you, even without you even realizing it. He can do anything he wants. I don't know if you've noticed lately, he's God and you're not. Right now, he's healing people who have actually, periodically, they have a heart murmur, where their heart beats awkward and it scares you. It's a defibrillation of your heart, and it almost takes your breath away, and you feel like you're going to pass out and faint, but he's healing you right now. You're feeling his presence across your chest. Wave your hand at me. Go ahead, wave your hand at me. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, right now. Go ahead, wave it. Several of you. See, he gets to do that because he's God. And what I love about God is that God's not insecure. He's going, oh, did I do that? You see, God is not worried about what he can do. He's God. He can do anything he wants. And what he wants to do is he wants to reveal his love to you more than anything else. When I talk with people around the world, I have to tell you this. The number one issue I am up against, the number one challenge I face, is that most people kids are pretty smart. I didn't realize you let such young college students come here. She must be getting her master's degree. That's a boy. Well, if it's a boy, he's getting his doctorate. That's what he is. Hi, baby. See ya. Have a nice time at school. Study real hard in your classes and get good grades. But more than anything, have fun. When I was the Bible college dean, the pastor of the campus, I would introduce great speakers from around the world, authors, who had all kinds of initials behind their name. And they would come and I would present them in their degrees and all of their resume, and everybody was very impressed. And one day I realized I was so tired of just this parade of impression that I invited a friend of mine who, in my city, you'll understand this, in my town, he was considered a cowboy. I don't know if you have cowboys in the Philippines. Do you have cowboys? He had big boots on, a big shirt, wore a big hat, drove a truck. It's a cowboy.
But there's something about this cowboy they didn't know. And so you must understand, these are all Bible college students. They're all wearing their little white shirts and ties. And they're all sitting there with their